I'd like to share with you today some work I've been doing with my clients and supervisees, which is to be able to hold in one hand and name the challenges, perhaps the negative thought patterns, perhaps some past trauma, intergenerational trauma, resentments, anger, sadness. Invite the person to hold out a hand and feel that those things are in their life. They've arrived, they've come, and they're quite a burden at times. And that we have two hands. And that in the other hand, we can invite nature to fill our cup with the sounds of nature, bird song, the sound of the ocean, how the sunlight feels on our face on a winter's day, how it feels to have a nice glass of cool water. And then to consider how are we dealing with this? This is part of the processing of counselling. And not that we can just tip it all out, because this is part of our life's journey, to have these challenges, and we grow through them. We grow into someone that's capable of overcoming the total distress, and it's still living with us, but we can manage the distress a little easier. And then I also talk about the two hands being two ears. We've got two ears that can hear sounds, and the two hands can actually hear the voice of the body. What's the belly got to say about this dilemma, this challenge, this problem? Take a breath in. What's the belly got to say? What's the heart got to say? And invite the client or the supervisee to tell you what that voice is that they can hear. It might be, well, you've done okay, or yes, it's been hard. That voice from the body is usually filled with self-compassion, as against the left brain, which can begin to create and spin out a pattern of negative self-talk, like I'll never get through this, or she shouldn't have done that to me, etc. So inviting the client to come from that space, which really is a black and white thinking space, the left brain, and come into the wise body and ask the body what it's got to say. I hope this has been helpful.